Hey, what's up, guys? Second video of the day. I'm not wearing the same thing 2 days. I'm just doing this all in one. So, last video I went over jerk bait fishing. This video, it ain't really nothing. It's just some ways to catch them if jerk baits don't work. So, swim baits, like I mentioned, Ned rigs, shaky heads, like I mentioned, downsize. I highly suggest downsizing. Crawl color crankbaits. That's something I didn't go over. Grab my boxes here. So, say you're on Cumberland or somewhere and you got this Rapala DT6 here. I mean, it's in a crawdad color. Say they ain't working. Say they are deeper. Well, say you try a big Spro rock crawler here. If I can get them untangled. Say you try that. You catch 2 or 3 and it just shuts off. Well, chances are they are wanting something downsized. Now, I am not affiliated with 13 Fishing at all or anything. I just like the products. I mean, the reels, yeah, the rods, they're alright, but the baits, I really do like. You can tell that they really put research into this, put a lot of character and creativity into their baits, and it pays off. I mean, the colors on these is something like I've never seen. I put them in another video before, and this is a Gordito. Gordito, that's what I'm calling it. It's Gordito 50. So, look at that. That's crazy color right there. You got the blue, orange, got red, um, and then this is nothing. I do not agree with the rattles. I mean, they're iffy, but I mean, some people like rattles, so. Got a little bit of orange and then the green and the black. I mean, just a lot of creativity in it. I do believe they make these in a deeper diver one, like a rock crawler or something. I also got the little standard 7-footers, but chances are they are wanting something downsized. And, well, I'll go ahead and pull these out because I know I'm going to need them. So you can see a size comparison to that. It's about like a wiggle wart. It honestly looks about like a wiggle wart. So try that, and then if that don't work, try this little rock crawler, the small one, because they got it now where they make a deeper diver one but shorter. It's like, I mean, it goes like 9 to 12 foot. The standard rock crawler goes 9 to 14. So try that if you are a power fisherman. Try your swim bait. That's a form of power fishing. If you're a finesse guy, got you covered. You know I love throwing a jig. I never go anywhere without a jig. So, just like opening a box on Christmas. It never gets old. Just looking at all the jigs and stuff like that. So, I'm going to go over some colors that works great this time of year. And I'm getting ready to shock a bunch of y'all, so. This time of year, fish is deeper. You all know that. So, how do you get down deeper? You can go heavier. I start off that way. So, right here, I have a 1/2 ounce Tennessee Orange by Chester Wooten. I have that. And then this is another Chester Wooten. This is either Oops or Cumberland Crawl. I can't remember which. I think it is Cumberland Crawl. So, that's another one. That is a 1/2 ounce. Well, that's us if I'm fishing deeper. Say I'm just going to be fishing 15, 20 foot. I mean, that's shallow this time of year, but I'm not saying you can't catch them there. Well, I'm just going to go to like a 3/8 to 3/16 ounce jig. Sometimes that slower presentation falling down, it's us bass there. It's like, do I want it? Do I want it? And then they just falls down in front of their face and they just unleash on it. Sometimes that skyrocket and fall don't do it. So it's the time of year that I'm gonna have about, unless I'm going on someone else's boat. If I'm fishing on my own boat or something, I'm gonna have probably 6 to 8 rods. I'm gonna have a bunch, and that's just because it's so many things that you can catch them on this time of year. You can catch them on A rigs. You can catch them on heavy jigs. You can catch them on light jigs. You can catch them on shaky heads, Ned rigs, swim baits, crankbaits, jerk baits. So that's 8 rods right there. But that's just what I'm gonna have. If I'm going on someone else's boat, I'm gonna try to have versatile rods where I can use 4 or 5 different baits on one rod. So my shorter rod, I'm gonna have a lighter action one, medium to a medium heavy, shorter rod. So I can throw crankbaits on it if I need to. I can throw jerk baits on it if I need to. I can throw a 3-inch swim bait with a 1/4 ounce head if I need to. So that's 3 versatile things right there. I can throw a silver buddy or a spoon on it right there. So that's 5 right there. My longer rod, I can throw a A-rig on it because I'm going to have a heavier rod. I can throw that big jig on it. I can throw a lighter jig on it if I need to. And that's a 2, 3 baits right there. Another rod I'm going to have on a Ned rig. And then finally a swim bait. The reason why I'd take 2 spinning rods is because I have a longer one if I need to float a fly. That little light hair jig I make, by the way, go check them out. Kurt Singer Sunrise Outfitters in Danville. And also Saddlebrook Outdoors. I'm working on yours right now, so they're going to be in there. So check them out. They're definitely going to be working this time of year. And all the way up to February. March, yeah, so they catch crappie, bluegill, bass, so make sure to check them out. But if I need to, I can put them on my longer rod because I can have a 6, 7, 8 foot leader. Well, not a leader, but a thing, because your bait's going to be down here, and I'm having my bobber way up here, and I can just do like that. Well, I can do that with a longer rod, 7, 6, 8 foot rod. My Ned rigs, I don't need that flimsier tip like I do with that floating fly or my swim bait. Swim bait, it's going to be light, 32nd, 16th, 1/8, maybe a 1/4. That's the max I'm going to go on swim bait on my spinning gear. Ned rig, I'm going to use a little bit stiffer rod. Still going to be a medium light. It's going to be shorter, 7 foot to 7/3. And it ain't going to have that much play in the tip. I'm not going to get a fast action in it. But that's just what I'd throw. The longer rods definitely help you get out there further and stuff like that. But like I said, check out the baits and stuff if y'all need me to make a custom color. My number is 514-7292. So I can do about anything. I got a color that I'm getting ready to give out to the giveaway winners. It's a custom color. One of my favorites. Actually, probably is my favorite. It's orange, blue, olive, and white. Orange, blue, olive, and white. I know I repeated that, but that's one of my favorite colors. So if y'all need some of that, if y'all want to try totally off the grid, hit me up. I'll make it. So that's just that. But thank y'all for watching. Make sure to go like my Instagram pictures. And that is Austin Napier Bass Fishing. All together, no spaces and no G at the end of fishing. It's us N. But Send me a DM on there if you need some custom colors, or call me, text my number. I don't care. I just want to take care of y'all and everything like that. So if y'all need anything, custom colors, like I said, let me know. Please do not hesitate to call or text me. Um, but I reckon that's about all I got for y'all. I'm going to rig up and get ready for tomorrow. I'm going fishing with Joshua Adams and his dad. So thank y'all for watching this, and y'all have a good night.